Hello friends, welcome back to Pokemon Crystal, the worst final evolutions. So last time we made our way from Violet City to Azalea Town through Union Cave, and we got a few more levels on Mr. Puff here. And I'm liking the progress that Mr. Puff is taking. Statistically, it's doing pretty well. The other Pokemon on my team still need a little bit of work. Now thankfully, Spinarak and Ledybod do have an evolution waiting around level 20 or so, maybe a little before, maybe a little after, I can't recall off the top of my head. And Effie is just being Effie. Okay, well, we made it to Azalea Town, and we do have a little run-in with Team Rocket that we have to deal with. Because over here is the Slowpoke Well, where Team Rocket is has a small little hideout. But we need to actually get into the well to take care of that. So we're going to go up here and visit the Apricorn Pokeball Smith, Kurt. Who are you? Storm, eh? You want me to make some balls? Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Ah, don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So I'm gonna go give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. Runs out the door. And she's... I'm so lonely. Don't worry, I'll go get your grandfather back. So yeah, Kurt literally rushes out here and tackles the guy down the well. So I can at least access the Slowpoke Well now. Hey there! The guard up top took off when I shouted at him, but then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back, so I can't move. Rats, if I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. Ah, can't be helped. You go show them how gutsy you are in my place. Now this is going to be a little interesting, because now I have to deal with a bunch of Poison-type Pokemon, and/or Rattatas. And we'll see how well this team can handle. Anyways, darn, I was standing guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me so much that I fell down here. I think I'll vent my anger by taking it out on you! Alright, first round of Team Rocket, let's see how well this goes. And sends out, okay, just a regular old Rattata. Still below level 10, so I'm at level. Let's go, Poison Sting! Okay, not too bad in the damage. I don't think Rattata has Hyper Fang yet. Okay, Poison starting off good. And good. This will guarantee, I think, after the next poison. Please tell me I mathed that right. Oh. Well, it doesn't matter. Poison, Sting, or Tackle, they're both low power moves. Alright, well, Mr. Puff has joined the level 10 club. And learns Harden. Oh, and... oh. Okay, so Qwilfish learns 2 moves at the exact same level. Ooh. Honestly, I think Minimize is better than Harden at present. If I can dodge moves, then that might allow me to do some damage. I'll see how long I can go without abusing that move. Alright, well we have another one to deal with here. Ooh, nice critical hit. And poison to top it off. Okay. Well, hey, Mr. Puff's doing work. Okay, it'll be knocked out after the poison. Alright, well hey, that's Rocket Grunt number 1 taken down. Alright, this is not my day. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna head back to the Pokemon Center. I want to actually use these potions for their intended purpose. Okay. Well, we're gonna let Weber have a shot up at the front. And I think I've decided I am actually going to teach Flash to Weber. And the reason being, some of the moves I'm looking for will not be learned for a while yet. So at the very least, Weber has a support move. Anyways, stop taking tails? Yeah, just try to defeat all of us. That's what I'm trying to do. Some old guy told me. Alright, Well, Rocket Grunt number 2, and let's see how well I deal with Zubat. Yeah, this might be a combination job for my bugs. But I'm actually gonna attempt to lower your accuracy a little bit. Make those supersonics really hard to hit. Because Weber is not gonna be able to deal a lot of damage to this Zubat. But I do have a Ladyball with a newly acquired Swift attack, so let's see how well I can deal with this. I think this will be almost double the power of Tackle. Let's find out. I'll just put you up at the top. No way I'm not using Tackle if I can use a guaranteed hit move. Alright, that's better. I like how much damage that did in one hit. Aha, and if you can't hit Supersonics, I don't have to worry about anything. Alright. 1 damage from Leech Life is nothing to me. Well done, Ray. I think it was a wise move I taught you, Swift. Alright. Oh, and just an Ekans. Thankfully, Wrap is not broken in this game. All it does is keep me from switching out, but I can still attack. Oh, that was a critical? Oh, this might be a bit. Let's see here. Well, okay, if that critical hit still did about the same amount of damage. Oh no, I'm afflicted with poison. I got a taste of my own medicine. But at the very end of it all, Ray still knocked out an Ekans. Well, after one more hit. Okay, I hope I didn't jinx it and I take a lot of damage. Okay. Ray still knocked out an Ekans. Good job. Alright. You rotten brat. What'd she say after? Slowpoke tails grow back fast. What's wrong with selling them? Everything in between? Oh, yep, you're not the one that got poisoned. You were. And I'll pop a potion on you too. Just because I can. There we go. Gives it a little more health. But Weber still needs some access to some experience here. Oh hey, Super Potion. That'll help. Alright, well, Rocket Grunt number 3. Quit taking Slowpoke tails. If we obeyed you, Team Rocket's reputation would be ruined. Alright, well, what's number 3 got? Well, 3 Pokemon, and Rattata starts off, so Weber should be able to handle at least one Rattata. Right, Weber? Let's see what a Poison Bar boosted Poison Sting will do. Well, okay. Could be better, but could be worse. As long as I get poisoned, then hey, right on schedule. Okay. Should be able to live at least to the end of this. Okay. Of course I had to attempt to jinx it. But, good job, Weber. Is that enough? Darn. Well, Weber is not staying in on Zubat, but at the very least, that's experience for Weber to get to level 11. And any level ups are a good thing. But getting hit by Supersonic is not. Now, thanks to my lower offenses, I shouldn't be hurting myself for too much damage. And thanks to the power of Swift, I am able to damage that Zubat quite a bit. So, here's hoping I don't get confused too much. Hey! Good job, Ray. Kinda glad Zubat doesn't know a move that can take me like all the way down to Red Bar in one hit. That's for other Pokemon in the later portions of the game. Yeah, I'll just gladly take the fact there are Pokemon that this group can knock out without difficulty. Now that should be, yep, that should be the end of the confusion. Alright. Well, that's enough for Weber to get to 11. And... ooh. Okay. As bad of a move as Constrict is, it's probably a good idea that I give it at least one not poison move. But I will be getting rid of Constrict at the first possible opportunity. Alright, we have another Zubat here. Which, I'm just going to keep Ray in. Because maybe I can get to level 12. Nice hit. And... number 2? Ah, just a really good hit. And of course, no worries from Leech Life. And down we go. Nice job, level 12. Should be learning Comet Punch soon, now that I think about it. Which, it pales in comparison to Swift, but it'll be a better tackle? Alright, well, we're gonna heal up here. Now, the last Pokemon I have to deal with is a Coughing. Just a plain old level 14 Coughing. And I'm not sure if it knows Self-Destruct. So I have to play real cautious. Now, as long as I've got poison Pokemon, I don't have to worry about being poisoned. But if I have to worry about the potential of something knocking me out in one hit, I'm gonna hedge my bets and play it safe. But at least I can make it real difficult for this Coughing to do anything. And it does no tackle too, so it has a means of regular damage. Actually, kinda glad I taught Flash to Spinarak here. At the very least, Weber can be a support Pokemon. Oh, Flash is not supposed to miss. Ah, well, Weber, you did your job. So we're going to bring Ray in. And I'm going to attempt some Supersonics here, because Coughing can at the very least hit itself in confusion. Now that I think about it, how would a Coughing hit itself? Does it literally just ram itself into a wall? That's kind of a funny image now that I think about it. But better yet, the damage is sizable. Okay. Now I just feel a little peeved there, because that move has low accuracy, and I already lowered the accuracy of Coughing. And then it just decides, not only am I going to hit it, I'm also going to poison you. Oh well, hit itself in confusion. I'm okay with that. And at the very least, Ray can still attack unimpeded. It's just poisoned as a result. Ooh, doing good. Alright, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to knock it out. I don't think it's going to get one more turn of confusion either. Ah. Well, the flashes did some work. But this is perfect for Mr. Puff getting some experience. Because all I have to do is a good old tackle. And that's a lot of experience there. Nice job. Oh, that attack stat's looking nice. That's the end of the Rockets. You did okay today, but wait till next time. Well, we'll see how next time goes. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble. And here we go, Kurt's back seems to have healed up. Way to go. Team Rocket has taken off, and my back's better, so let's get out of here. Oh, what's Ralph want to say? Are you taking good care of your Pokemon? Kind of have to. Yeah, you just beat a Bellsprout. With that Goldeen of his, I can see why you would. And you call your mom sometimes too. I'll probably be visiting her quite often. Anyways, so, hello. You handle yourself like a real hero. I like your style. I'd be honored to make some Pokeballs for you. So this is all he has, which, okay, free Pokeball is fine. Now, the funny thing is, with a lot of Kurt's Pokeballs that he makes from apricorns, like, what you do is you go find the apricorns in the wild on certain berry trees, and then you bring them to him, and he'll make custom Pokeballs, which have very unique effects. A lot of Pokeballs in later games already have neat effects built into them, but this was a precursor. But funnily enough, a lot of the Pokeballs that Kurt makes in this game have been improperly programmed. I'll put a few of the examples on the sidebar of the screen there, just so people can read it up. But it's funny how a lot of them got screwed up in the programming. But so I probably won't be using any of Kurt's services unless I'm like, I really need to get some Pokeballs for money or something. But that'll be for another day. Okay, so now that we've taken care of the rockets at the well, I didn't really show it, but there was a Team Rocket grunt that was standing right here in front of the gym. So you'd know, oh, I have to take care of Team Rocket, but I just knew what I was doing. So I can go tackle the gym now. And what? Well, we're level 11. So I should be able to handle the trainers. But yeah, this is a bug type gym. So my bugs, they'll feel right at home until I get my butt handed to me. You know what? I'm going to go buy some items now just in case. Get that money used for a good purpose. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I can buy a charcoal here for this insane amount of money, or I can wait and get a free one later, but I'm not sure if I've got a need for any fire moves. Not right now, anyway. Alright, we'll buy some more Pokeballs, because I'm not sure if it'd be how much difficulty I'll have catching the next member. And some extra potions for the road. That'll bring me right down to a low number, so if I lose, I don't have to worry. Okay, well, let's go take on a few trainers at the gym and see how well I do. Starting with this first duo here. Hi, are you challenging the leader? Oh, no way! Yeah, I challenged the leader right away if you weren't standing there. It's twins Amy and May, and they start with a duo of Spinarak and Ledyon, so it's basically a mirror match. In a sense. Because I'm starting with Mr. Puff, because I want to try to get through this pretty quick. Or at least get some access to the gym leader. I do not know how well it's going to go. Although, now that I think about it, I might have the typing combination to withstand some hits. And if I get a little lucky with how things turn out, then maybe I have a chance. Alright, well down goes a Spinarak. Okay. And Ledyballs come out to play. And, thankfully, this is something that Weber can actually handle. Provided I get some poison. So, let's see how long this takes. Thankfully, I was about to say, thankfully, Ledyball can't damage me. Then what does it do? It gets a critical hit. But, I do have the poison attack bonus. Okay, I think I'll be able to outdamage it. That's what I'm hoping anyway. I think I'll be able to outdamage it. Until Supersonic decides to rear its head. Now, if I get hit, I might switch back out to Mr. Puff. Yeah, I want Weber to get the experience here. You tried, Weber. You almost had it. Alright. But hey, a random tackle on a Quillfish is nothing. So, let's do more poison stings. Oh, and now it gets the poison. Oh well, it'll take it out in this hit anyway. Alright, down we go. And just about. Oh, double goodness. Okay. I think, if I remember correctly, I think the trainer to the right there has Paris, which would be very easy for poison types to deal with. So I'm gonna attempt that trainer and hope I guessed right. Okay, let's see how this turns out. Let's just switch Weber up to the front. And we'll see how this goes. Okay. Bug Pokemon are cool and tough. I'll prove it to you. Now, was I right with you having Paris? Okay, you had Caterpie. A very high-level Caterpie now that I look at it. So you should be faster. It kind of amazes me that I always thought the Spinarak and Ariados lines had some speed behind them, but they're actually really slow. Maybe the fact that they learned speed-dropping moves like String Shot and Scary Face are meant to help that fact out. But that'll do me no good if I'm dealing with the receiving end of String Shots myself. Okay, critical poison. And as long as Caterpie keeps String Shotting, I don't have to worry too much. And... okay, one more bout. Okay. Yeah, this should take it out. Well done. And Weedle. Okay, so you were the two basic bugs. I think this is going to be a fight for Mr. Puff. Although I could have been using Constrict, but Tackle is just much stronger. Yeah, Constrict is one of the weakest moves in the game. The only reason I taught it to Weber is just so it had a move that wasn't poison. If I could teach it another move, I'd gladly do so. Alright, and down. And that's enough for Mr. Puff to get a level. Man, I'm liking those stats. Okay, proved how tough we are. Now, I think it's that trainer up this way that's got the Paris. And hey, if I know it's easy experience, I'm gonna do it. Just to get the levels up a little higher. So we'll see what this bug catcher will do. Saved all the Slowpoke? Ooh, you're mighty. But my grown-up Pokemon are pretty tough too. Hopefully I didn't guess wrong, because I know one trainer here has Beedrills. And yes, you were the one with the Paris. Now, I have, after the playthrough I did when Pokemon Red, I kind of have an affinity for Paris. But the fact that Paris just has so many weaknesses, and I'm actually kind of amazed it's withstanding the poison stings. Alright, yep, I need Weber to get that experience, so we're gonna have Effie come on in and take a few swings. There we go. Oh, it's a good thing. Alright, so it's paralyzed, but shouldn't have to deal with too much else. Paris does have a little attack behind it, so I gotta be wary. Nice hit. So as long, yep, okay, so that's a Paris down. Alright, well, Weber got the experience it needs for level 12. And just a little bit more, always helps. Okay. Alright, I want to take care of that bug catcher that's right in front of the alcove there. Just to take care of the trainer himself, and then go heal up and deck myself out and see how well I can handle the gym leader. Paralyze Cure. Don't think I had any regular paralyze. Oh, I did have a paralyze heal, but that's good because then I'm using them for their intended purpose. Alright. Well, we're gonna let Mr. Puff handle this. So we're just gonna fight you now. Bug Pokemon evolve young, so they're stronger, and they do that much faster. So yeah. Do you have... Yeah, I think you've got the whole line. So yeah, Weedle, Kakuna, and then Beedrill. Alright, so taking care of the first guys won't be a problem. It really won't be a first problem after that. Okay. Well, since I have a moment, I'm going to lay down some spikes. Now what's going to happen is every time the opponent switches in a Pokemon, I will have some damage inflicted on it. Now this is the sad part where I have to spend way more turns than I should trying to take down a Kakuna. Now, it does look like I am hurting Kakuna enough here, but okay. Well, even though Kakuna's boosted its defenses up quite a bit, I'm still doing some good damage, so way to go, Mr. Puff. But it looks like it'll still be another 2 hits or so before I knock it out. Or a good critical hit. I always like when that happens. Alright, and then Beedrill. Hi, King Zing. And it takes a little damage from the spikes. Okay. Oh, now I gotta deal with Fury Attack! Oh, after everything I dealt with in the last playthrough. Get out of my face. I don't want you here. Twin Needle is better. At least I'll knock it out in one more tackle. Alright. But hey, good job, Mr. Puff. Got the levels. Okay, just evolving isn't enough. Alright, well, I've done every fight I can in here. So I'm gonna go heal up real quick, and then kind of figure out a game plan. Because this is a gym leader in particular that is very easy to abuse Minimize, and just boost up to -6 evasion, and then just have Mr. Puff go in and knock everything out. But I want to see if I can avoid doing that. So I'm gonna give berries to everyone, because I'll take any advantage I can get. And then we'll see how this works. Alright, I'm coming for you, Bugsy. So yeah, I have to deal with a Metapod, a Kakuna, and then a Scyther of all things. Which is very difficult for these Pokemon to deal with unless I really have a strategy. So if I remember right, Bugsy starts with a Metapod. So I'm gonna let Effie have a chance here, because if Effie reaches the end to deal with Scyther, that's a Fury Attack just staring me in the face. So I'll use Effie to weaken the Cocoons, and then have Scyther be taken down by the other guys. Yeah, we'll see how far 15 hidden powers get me. Yeah, one thing with bug Pokemon, or specifically the Metapod and Kakuna lines, Metapod and Kakuna are only programmed to know Harden and no other moves. But if the Pokemon evolved from their pre-evolution stage, so Caterpie and Weedle respectively, they will retain the previous Pokemon's moves. So, in theory, Metapod and Kakuna can be found knowing their pre-evolution's moves, and seeing those moves would show you that they evolved from the previous Pokemon. At the very least, Effie is putting in some work. Thanks to Metapod really just tackling, I don't have to worry about hardened and boosting defenses. The berry makes this should be a win for Effie. Just a very slow win. Alright. Knowing my numbers luck, 2 more hits. Prove me wrong, Effie. Hey! Way to go, proving me wrong. And a lot of experience there, that's pretty good. Oh no, you're just starting with the Scyther right off the bat. Okay, you didn't decide to go Fury Attack. Oh, I lived! Oh man, if I can take out the Scyther, the Kakuna should be no problem. The problem is taking on the Scyther. Alright, well, this is specifically why I taught Weber Flash. Oops. Okay, ooh, that was strong. Come on, poison! Ah. So Fury Cutter's gimmick is, it's not the most accurate move, like everything else I seem to be using, but it gets more powerful for every successful hit, but then if it misses, the power goes right back down to what it starts at. So it's hit 4 Fury Cutters in a row, and that's going to be a lot of knockouts. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Like, even a not very effective Fury Cutter one-shots Mr. Puff. That was a wipeout I was expecting. Okay, so yeah, these guys need a few more levels. So I'm just gonna take the berries off them now and preserve them. They don't need them for now. Cause what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call the episode here, since we have made a lot of progress, and I'm gonna go train these guys off screen, and hopefully they'll be strong enough to deal with Bugsy when I come back on the next episode, because this is the point where they need it. And even after dealing with Bugsy, there's dealing with the rival, and that is going to be a fight unto itself, and I know I'm unprepared for that. So I'm gonna have to do a little training and get these guys get up to par. So, thank you very much for watching today. I hope you guys enjoyed the onslaught of trainers, and next time will be more of the same. So, thank you very much for watching today. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.